Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB. The Lakers coaching search continues, and throughout this process we've heard a plethora of names ranging from James Borrego to Sam Cassell to Mike Denori to JJ Redick, and then most recently to Dan Hurley as well. We don't really have much insight into the process as the Lakers front office keeps things very close to the vest. However, the two subjects who have the most smoke around them were JJ Redick from the start, with multiple reports, especially Shams Charania saying he's been at the forefront of their search. And then most recently, the Lakers trying to pry UConn two-time repeat national championship winner Dan Hurley to the Lakers as well. Regardless of how that pursuit turned out, with Hurley deciding to stay at UConn for a variety of reasons, what this does show us with the approach to Hurley and now looking to Redick, with reports being that he's going to interview this weekend, and if he interviews well, he'll be at the forefront of their search. To me, it shows a seismic shift in the Lakers' approach to the type of coach they're looking for. We can take a lot away from those two targets and get us insight into the front office. In both cases, they're looking for a coach, and it's been reported as well, who can be a program builder and set a culture, and not only win now, but then develop this Lakers younger players and move on to the phase after LeBron with Anthony Davis there. That would also align with reporting on LeBron from Dave McMenamin, who has said that LeBron told the Lakers, hey, don't just do something for me, think of the franchise in the long term as well. Looking for a long-term coach, development coach, and then they're starting to realize some of the realities of the NBA now, especially with the hard apron, is that you really have to develop a team and a culture and identity. It's very difficult now just to kind of plug and play and win a championship. Now we've seen that most recently, for example, in terms of development with the Denver Nuggets, and then also, unfortunately for Laker fans, the Boston Celtics as well, who had Brad Stevens as a coach, who then moved up into being executive, and then of course now Joe Mazzulla as well, who's an excellent coach. And throughout that process, they set a certain culture with certain players, and they've added pieces around them to become the team they are now, on the brink of a championship. The Lakers' new targets for their coaching kind of shows that they're looking to do just that. And in my opinion, it is very, very much needed. You can only take this short-term approach for so long, and as we've seen over the past few years, it simply hasn't worked. Part of that, yes, is the roster construction, but there's something to be said about having a coach there for multiple years with a similar roster to build a level of cohesion that leads to success. So we'll see, of course, who actually comes out as being a Lakers coach, but this approach does bode well for the Lakers moving forward, in my opinion.